Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Hello, this is Jason the Nice One. Are you ready to take your subscription and or your support of this channel to a whole new level? Try the channel's new Patreon, Jason the Nice One. Join the Jason the Nice One exclusive members-only benefits club, where you can choose 3 different tiers, with the first tier costing only $5 a month, less than a cup of coffee, and enjoy 98% of the channel's members-only benefits. Imagine receiving notice of events and content ahead of everyone else. Imagine taking part in members-only polls and even deciding channel content. Imagine having exclusive access to members-only watch parties, members-only channel celebrations, even the opportunity to come on the panel with me on a selected watch party and or live stream. If you are ready, visit this channel's Patreon page at www.patreon.com/Jason the Nice One. Hope to see you soon.
This is Jack Burton in the Pork Chop Express, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there.
It's a pretty amazing planet we live on here, and a man would have to be some kind of fool to think we're all alone in this universe.
There is a hidden world where ancient evil weaves a modern mystery.
What's going on here? Is this some kind of...
Magic. The darkest magic.
They call it Little China.
Finally, we shall bring order out of chaos.
It's where Big Trouble was waiting for Jack Burton.
Who? Jack Burton. Me.
Jack!
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 They told him to go to hell.
You make one move.
And that's just where he's going.
Somebody, I don't care who, tell me what is going on.
How are you gonna spring us?
I have no idea.
Damn, I thought that was closer.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to the channel. This is Jason the Nice One. I'm so excited to have you with me this evening, as well in the chat, as well as in the instant replay. Thank you for joining me, and I appreciate your support. Tonight, we are going to be doing episode 3 of JTN Retrospectives. Episode 3, we're going to go back to focus on John Carpenter and his career and his incredible masterpiece, in my humble opinion, one of his great films, Big Trouble in Little China. I'm really excited about that. And also, just go ahead and get you some more information here. Please remember that if you have not been familiar with the retrospective series, this is your first visit to the retrospective series, we kind of focus on a director or an actor, artist of that type, and focus on their career and some of their more notable projects. And so that's what we're doing this evening with John Carpenter. Alrighty. Well, first of all, go ahead and please, some housekeeping, please remember to click the like button, as well as the subscribe button and the notify me button on this page under the description section, so that you can receive notices when new material is added to the channel. Also, please feel free to leave comments after you view the video. All you have to do is refresh your screen, that'll appear, and it helps the channel as well, and they are both free. For members only benefits to this channel, as you saw in the commercial here before we started, you should consider subscribing to this channel's Patreon link in the description below that link. There are 3 levels of membership, and the first level includes 98% of all the benefits of membership for less than a cup of coffee. You can enjoy the ongoing benefits of monthly Patreon membership to this channel, so I encourage you to do that as well. Also, during this stream, you can also send super chats via Venmo. I'm really excited about that, and PayPal will be coming soon. And that benefits the channel as well. On the Venmo app, you just search for @JasonTheNiceOne_1828. It'll bring that up. And any amount is appreciated, and you can send a comment, question before or during the event on anything that you want to ask or have a question about. And we're really excited about that. So having that available for you. Now, the services you'll be looking for to obtain a copy of this film, Big Trouble in Little China, this evening, are available. I'll give you those right now. They're also listed in the description section below, but it's free with ads on Tubi. It is free with a subscription to Amazon Prime, and also it is available for purchase or rental on Amazon, Fandango at Home, which was formerly known as Vudu, Google Play Movies, and YouTube. Also on the Apple TV app, that's formerly known as iTunes, it's available just for rental. And that was, of course, is known. That is for Apple. That's for PC users only. If you have an Apple product, that's automatically put in. And also, I want to have just draw attention down below in the description to my blogs, channels, social media platforms, and website. Please feel free to visit those as well. And also, giving attention to my other channel, K&K&J Reviews. Katie from Poppin' the Popcorn and Kyle from Flett's Movies and Pop Culture 13 have collaborated with me on a new review channel. You're probably familiar with it. It's been around. The last one I think we did was doing great. Face Off. Pretty sure that's what it was. And our next one coming up will be Romancing the Stone. Now, most likely will come about around near the end of August. We're just waiting for Katie to come back, and we can come together. Just stay tuned to the community page of this channel, as well as Katie and Kyle's channels, to know when that next review is scheduled. And coming soon, we will have a dedicated channel for K&K&J Reviews too. We're excited about that, and that'll be more convenient for you. And so right now we're holding hard to different channels. It's kind of going back and forth. It's kind of confusing to you and the patrons and some subscribers, as well as brand new watchers. And so that'll be coming soon. We'll announce that as well. I'm going to go ahead real quick here. And we're going to put Katie's so this is going to be Katie's. I'm going to put Kyle's actually first here real quick. His Flett's Movies and Pop Culture 13. He's around. He is going on fire. He's on fire. He does some great content, interviews, and watch parties, as well as he does everything. Not just on horror. He loves horror the most, but he goes to other movies as well. There we go. And please understand that at this point, I just want to announce that any proceeds from Super Chats and Patreon memberships for this time being will be going 100% to Kyle. He had a life-threatening accident happen to him a few months ago. You can check out here on his channel, his 5K stream. He goes into all the total complete detail of what happened there. Needs help for everyday expenses until he can go back to work full-time. And he's doing physical therapy, and it's really hard for him. He has no work, and so it's going to help him a lot. And then also, I'm going to go ahead and put now Katie's. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. And also, please support Katie's. She has recently been going through some hard times, and you can message her back if you want to know any information. I'm not at liberty to say that for privacy reasons. And please go and support her channel, as well as click on the link on her page. It's under the More section up on the top for her Amazon store. It's a great, I've used it. It's great. You can get discounts on Amazon orders. If you have something on Amazon you would like to purchase, send her that link, and then she'll send you back a brand new link. You click on that, you'll not only get a discount, including any discounts you may have, like a gift card or anything, and it'll also help her. She gets a commission, so that helps her tremendously during this hard time. Also, join her channel's Patreon as well. She has a Patreon, which will also help her channel out. I really appreciate that. All righty. I'd like to welcome to the chat series in the chat. I'd like to welcome Rasa. Welcome to the channel. And glad that hope you find a nice place here and a nice safe space for you to live. We believe in here on this channel that people matter more than opinions. That's why we call it a safe space. So feel free to talk anything about you want to ask about, or anything about that. We do not allow spamming in the chat. You will be first time that happens, you will be timed out, and then the next time you will be banned. And that's the same goes for anyone that mistreats anybody here. Okay. Once again, we're going to have one more time let you know the services that you can get a copy of this film with. Again, it's free with ads on Tubi, free with subscription on Amazon Prime, purchase or rental on Amazon, Fandango at Home, formerly known as Vudu, Google Play Movies, and YouTube, and available for rental only on the Apple TV app, formerly known as iTunes. Please remember that we're going to remind you to queue your copy up at the film and have it paused at 0. And have your closed captioning turned on, and please no spoilers in the chat if you've seen Big Trouble in Little China before. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and play the 3-minute timer. Once that's over, when I say play, you start play. All right. If you have any ads that come before your the movie starts, please go through those and then hit pause there. We will not be stopping for any ads, but if you ever need a timestamp at any time, let me know. All righty. Here we go. Excuse me about that. Excuse me, wrong timer. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get I've got my movie popped up. I hope you have too. Again, please make sure it's popped up and ready to go. I'll start that countdown video here. Alright, I'm ready to go here. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to start this, and then when I say play, you hit play. Okay? Alrighty. Here we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Play. Twice Century Fox doll. I'm so excited. I love this film. Kurt Russell is amazing in this. He's great too. The whole cast is amazing. And the karate and stunt work is impeccable. I love this score. Love that truck too. That's awesome. Great cinematography. And I love that he even has the title in Chinese on the screen. Pretty sure you most probably know who Kurt Russell is. He's been in a lot of films since he was young. Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City. Samantha. And the mannequin in the movie Mannequin with C. Thomas, with Andrew McCarthy. Great 80s movie. Kate Burton, she's a star of Broadway. I think this was one of her first films. Good old John Carpenter. I love his music. Please remember, if you're just joining us, whatever, if you do need a timestamp, we'll certainly put that out for you here on the screen. Good old Chinatown, San Francisco. I have personally never been there. I want to visit so bad one day. That's why his truck is called the Pork Chop Express. I wonder if he's related to one of the Weinstein brothers. It's kind of, to me, is reminiscent of Indiana Jones, and also Star Wars: A New Hope. Up to the very first, the OG. Han Solo always loved to do this type of work too, just gamble and play, live by the seat of his pants. I thought at first when I saw this, I remember in the theater, I thought that it was Ke-Huy Quan from Indiana Jones, but it's not. It's a different actor. Wow. Stubborn little shit, isn't he? He's a good actor. Poor Chinese boy. Smart man. There's Kim Cattrall. She's so young. I first saw her in Mannequin, and then this. The stunt work I'm saying, the fight sequences are. Listen, I think there's a connection with the green eyes. Hey, American Turkey Burger, welcome to the stream. Glad that you're here to make it. It's been a while. Thanks for coming in and supporting. If you're staying, you can look for the ways you can see the movie, and if you need a timestamp, let me know. We're just about 13 minutes in. We're not too far in. We've just barely started. But thanks for coming. It's good to see you again. Okay, you want the timestamp? You bet. Let's go ahead. I'm going to do that right now. Awesome. Yeah, I'm watching on Prime, but yeah, definitely. 1320. There we go. It's 1324. There you go. Anybody else needs this timestamp, let me know at any time during the film. Yeah, they're on the. They're chasing a car. Kurt Russell's in his truck. Love this character. Egg Foo Young Tours. I think today's audiences would think this is a real racist film full of racial stereotypes, but you know, and yeah. Yep, that's where we're at. All these tight streets and such a good movie. Yeah, I agree with you, American Turkey Burger. It's awesome. First saw this in the theaters when I was in college. I was hooked on John Carpenter with the OG Halloween, but this one solidified it. Hey, Paula, very nice to see you, and welcome to the. How you doing? Thank you for coming. It's so good to see you. If you're staying to watch, you can find the ways that you can get a copy of the film, and if you need a timestamp, let me know. But thank you for being here, Paul. It's always nice to see you. Holy crap! Yeah, I remember that they used to show it on television on Saturdays. Yeah, I remember that quite a bit. There's that one movie channel. Yeah, I remember that. Will you roll up your window, dummy? Yeah, thank you. Well, that was nice of them to come to the funeral, even though it was to kill everybody. I'm in a goofy mood again today, guys. I got a stunt work on this. It's so amazing. I don't know what it is about some of these streaming services, but the audio is always off sync. Drives me crazy. I'm not stopping the film to fix it. Hey, Wayne, welcome to the chat. Thanks for dropping by. if you're staying, you can find a way to get a copy of the movie and watch it with us. If you need a timestamp, let me know. But thank you for coming in. It's good to see you again. Yeah, I have heard of that sequel with Kurt Russell. They also they were rumored that he was going to be I don't know how his was. That's a new one for me. That Kurt Russell was. But I had heard that it was Dwayne The Rock was going to play this character. So he might be you'll never know. That sounds exciting. I'm even more excited to see it now. Thanks for sharing that, Wayne. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Ow! Did you have to go for the crotch? I'd love to one time pick Knight watch on his brain about how accurate the karate and the taekwondo and all that is in this. Oh, now we have somebody new! Yay! We got a third person. Here we go. Now the movie gets started. Yeah, I've seen Silver Bullet, but I've never seen The Howling. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Well, have a good night, Paula. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a great time over there. Okay, Knight always does a great stream. Thanks for dropping by. You have a nice evening. Yeah. Run! Ooh, cool toys. Yeah, hello. Run them over. Well, aren't you special? Ooh, what a creepy looking guy. Yeah, this actor is well known for the old time World War II movies. Especially the original OG Midway with Charlton Heston and Henry Fonda. And are you just pissing everybody off? Wow. You're a popular guy. Dang. Oh. I wouldn't make it. I would be a dead man. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, but glad you stopped by. Oh, yeah. I'm worried about my internet. We're getting a storm coming as well. Yeah. I actually live in Utah, in Utah County. It's about 40, in the American Fork, it's about 40 miles south of Salt Lake City. That's where I live currently. So, stay safe. Definitely, Wayne. Thank you, American Turkey Burger, for doing that shit. Thank you. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Stay safe, Wayne. Have a good evening. Yep, Utah Jazz. Yeah. You're very welcome, Wayne. Yeah, I think they're the common thread between those girls is the green eyes. So she has green eyes, so she better watch out. What the hell? What the hell? Hell, 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 hell. So I guess she's a lawyer. She's cool car. Love the art direction on the. Yeah, she was in Sex and the City. She was Samantha. She was also in the movies, and she's made a couple of cameos in the brand new series. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's that suit. Dumb woman, stay in the car. That is Kate Burton. She's a very fixture on Broadway and done a lot of Broadway shows. I think this is one of her first films. Boy, these guys sure know how to make an entrance. Now, she was also in the movie Mannequin with with oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. The 80s film. She was the mannequin. Not C. Thomas Howell. I'm doing great. Can't remember the actor's name, but That's right, she's in Porter. I never remember now. It's been a while since I've seen this. She also have green eyes. So here we go. I haven't, but I plan to do that one time. I'm very confident that would be when we'll do another retrospective sometime with John Carpenter and that film. That's a must, because that's another one of his masterpieces. I think the masterpiece of all of his films next to the OG is The Thing. This one's a close third, in my opinion. But oh yeah, definitely. I love The Thing. And I know. I'm going to try to get that done pretty soon, because that's a good one. In fact, I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it. I'll write that down. There we go. There you go. You need snacks. If you can keep it down. It's a good movie. I love that. Yeah, one of my dearest friends here that lived locally was Wilfred Brimley. That so sad we lost him. He owned this little town called um, Lehigh, which is down this way, about 10, 15 minutes down. And he owned a little diner. I used to come in there and visit with him all the time. And that's where he was. He was most of his life here with this. Ran it with his daughter. And he talked about The Thing was one of his most favorite projects. He had so much fun. He loved John Carpenter. And he really loved working with Kurt Russell. So many doors. I mean, geez, with all that magic, you need that much security? Well, of course, they want to bury everything underneath. Oh, shit. Well, how come I knew that? How come I knew that was going to happen? Maybe it's because we watched too many horror movies. It's kind of funny. This is an action adventure, but it's like almost a little bit of a horror elements to it. That's how I think John Carpenter was amazing. He loved to mix things up. I love how they explain it. Wrong. Bye-bye. Ooh. Party decorations. Was Leatherface lit here? His guy about as annoying as a chigger. Ooh, what pretty hair. Who's your hairstylist? Sorry. Wow. Now, yeah, I remember this. This was, oh, the set design, art direction is blows my mind. Wow, it's pretty. Oh, there we go. So that confirms it. Yeah, he needs the young girl, I guess, to regenerate. He's dying, or the body is rotting that he's in. He's human, not human, but ah. Great makeup work. I'll be right back. Need to visit the necessaries. Thank you. I'm back. Look at who. That's, holy crap! Damn. I'd be a dead man too, right there. That's interesting. I wonder how old he is. Probably even more, but yeah. Yeah. If people think the traditional American Christian view of hell is bad, yeah. These people believe in several hells. That you can just go be shifted wherever you want for wow. Makes American Christianity look like the Cleaver family. I'll see as a way of temporarily surviving it. No, he just floats. What a convenient way to travel. Great special effects. This is early CGI. It was still very. Uh, yeah, I agree with you on that. At least. Got a few more. We read a few more of them. I've never been. I've never personally. I've seen supernatural things in my life, but not with the Chinese people. I've never. But I have seen it myself. It's not no joke. Paranormal, that stuff. It exists. Believe me. I've had personal experience. Let me tell you. I had a possession situation with one of my roommates in college one time. Let me tell you. That is we. I'm a member of the LDS Church, and so we don't believe in hell. We believe in a place called outer darkness. The only way to go there is if you deny Christ and God. If you have a sure knowledge. Well, none of us have had a vision, so that's a very hard place to get into. Unlike the traditional evangelical view of hell. So I looked at my roommate and went to him and I said, "That is the closest I ever want to get to hell. Yeah, that's the closest I ever want to get to hell. Thank you." Scary as shit. Terrifying. I was shaking. I have Chinese friends that talk about the same thing, that they've experienced it in Chinatown. They've experienced it over in China as well. So wouldn't surprise me. Thank you. Naughty. True. It is true. Yeah, I've never personally tried one of those mushrooms because I really like to. I want to be in control. Thank you. I don't want to experience one of those. That's why I used to hate mushrooms, so I learned how to pick the good ones that aren't going to make you go. What we say in the technical term in the psychology profession. White slavery. You want to live, woman? Move. Jump in that damn pool, in that water. You'll learn to swim really fast. Or drown, and then you're out of your misery. Yeah. Ooh. Let's hope this internet holds up. A severe thunderstorm. It's only 6 o'clock and sunset's not supposed to be until 8 o'clock. I got the window closed now so we don't. I do that so there's no outside noise, as well as don't get rained in and everything's all over the desk table, all over my modem. Just move. Move. Keep moving. What is it with people? Yeah, I'm inside. I'm safe. Yeah, we really had some rain coming down. Dang. It was heavy. It was a downpour. I do too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do too. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of these pretty soon. I'll go over what's left for the rest of the month, and then I have the annual Halloween movie marathon coming up. So, yeah, it's going to happen in September this year. So, I'm excited. If you go to my page on the community tabs page, it'll show you instructions on how to. The polls aren't working. You can't actually pick, but it'll show you the instructions on how to do it. And you can look for the channel of video on the Halloween on my videos, and I'm excited too, and show you how to email those choices that you want, and then I'll have a stream coming up on the 1st of September. We'll put them all on the wheel and spin, and the 8th that gets chosen are the ones we're going to watch. And I have a whole bunch of them, so I'm excited about that. Ah, shit. It's fun. I love doing watch party. I love watching movies. That's why I started a channel. Why do you have to yell? Why don't you just do it? You drama queen? That remark, I said, for the night we're here, he'd probably kick my ass. That noise is necessary. I'm holding it in September so that interfere with Night and Steven's Halloween Fest in October. I want to take that month off. My family loves Halloween. And that's part of my taking off, so I can watch those and then just relax. Take a break. I've been going so much. I need a nice month long just break, only doing a few videos and all that, just relax. I do that there, and then December is why I'm in December, so that's why I do it November. So my holiday fest will be held in November. It's the same reason. I'm hopefully going to get some interviews. I'm praying. I'm hoping to get, yeah, it's a cool shirt. They're actually called A shirts, but because of Streetcar Named Desire, Marlon Brando, they're known as wife beaters. Usually, that's right. That's the demon that Lopan is in servitude to. I remember that. But I'm trying to get, I can't remember her name, but the actress that played Maureen Prescott, Sydney's mom. I'm praying that I can get her on. I would love to get, I met Nev at this last year's Salt Lake Fan X, and I'd love to get her, and they've never been interviewed together on a live stream ever. Oh, I forgot how ugly he was. Ooh, that's good makeup. Richard Edlund, he's a good makeup artist. Chainsaw. Leatherface's father. Didn't know he was Chinese. That is Lopan, lady. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Radical Alice in Wonderland was radical. Lewis Carroll was a pedophile, and he was addicted to laudanum, which is opium-laced wine. He'd go to opium dens. That's why Disney had to really tone down his animated film. He couldn't do the actual novel because he'd have been shut down. C.S. Lewis, he's the one that wrote Alice in Wonderland, the story she talked about. Yeah. Alice in Wonderland had all these weird creatures like that and bizarre characters like this. Nothing is what it seems. Some of those giants of classic literature. Ooh, Chinese version of Ghostbusters. Yeah, I'm in a goofy mood, I warned you. Might be Bill Murray's grandfather. Yeah, see, they even have the fireman's pole. See, it's an old firehouse. I love y'all. I love y'all out there. Love you. It's a short one, but what the heck? You better hurry up. It's coming. Exercise. The cinematography here is fantastic. The editor did a good job too. See, very similar Christianity theology. Yeah. All faith and belief systems are all based on some truth. All have truth in them. That's why I should never judge them. Never judge anybody else's theology or their beliefs ever. How long did you rehearse for this, boys? No, you need to go to a manicurist. Bad. It's been, I didn't realize how long it's been since I've seen this. See? Mormons aren't the only ones that do that. It's been going around for a long time. Long time. Bigamy and polygamy and all that jazz. All that jazz. Shit. Scared the shit out of me. Wow. Thanks, John Carpenter. Dang. Phew. Okay, I've got a pulse. Wow. Oh man, if I had to go through this, I'd be in a hospital for a year recovering. I used to do it all the time. It's like, rats and fish. No, thank you. The only sushi I like is California roll because it's artificially flavored crab. Yeah, I value my life. I know it's cold and you can. So, yeah. Someone wanted me to try oysters, raw oysters. I'm like, it looks like somebody's blew their nose. I know they said you should try it, but I don't know. Kind of opposed to having diarrhea. I don't enjoy that very much. Why are we talking about this? Watch the movie, Jason. That's true. Only a dream can kill a dream. Yeah. You notice when I played the trailer ahead, I don't do that very often. It depends if it's available or not. If it doesn't, it's done well. It doesn't spoil anything. That's an example of a dang good trailer that doesn't spoil anything. It didn't spoil anything. It was very well done. Well, today most trailers ruin the film. Oh, what a pretty Chinese escalator. I love actually Chinese architecture, design. It's really beautiful. I'd love to go to China one day. I really do. I know. Uh, it's like the whatchamacallit, the probe droids in Star Wars. All legends and mythologies have those, like either a bird or yeah, robot, something, like that, that's going to spy on people for people, be somebody's eyes. It's a common trope in entertainment and literature. What did he ever do to you? Don't kill the messenger. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only sushi I've tried is the California roll. I like cooked oysters, not raw oysters. Ugh. Never tried it. I like cooked oysters. Things that make you go, "Ugh." I'm pretty sure that's the demon. Yeah. Sorry, it looks like somebody's snot. Another thing, things that make you go, "Ugh." That's a one thing. You're going to need it. Yeah, I swear, dry ice is one of the most popular prop used in movies, television, and theater. Yeah, it looks like fog machines and drinks. They look like a potion. Yeah. This is why I have a fear of being in elevators. Yeah, this is reminiscent of an Indiana Jones film. Yeah. Spielberg did what really loved and admired John Carpenter. Everything has to do with love has to do with pain. No, it's not. He can die. Doi. Explosive rocks. I don't know if any of you have seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. It's one of my favorite foreign films. Has a lot of like this fantasy Chinese mythology, and it's beautifully. That's another. If you like this film, you would love. It's more of a drama and a love story than an action adventure like this. Yeah, has Michelle Yeoh in it, and Chow Yun Fat in it. Amazing movie. I might feature that on one of my watch party one time. In fact. I'll write that down as a possibility for one of our hidden gems. Sounds. A lot of that in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Ooh, finger joysticks. I forgot about that. Oh, that's hysterical. Oh, I love it. No, I haven't. That's another hidden gem. Thanks for reminding me. There's a lot of them. I love it. Viewer participation. I love it. Yeah, it's on my list again. Thanks for reminding me. There we go. There's another one. Yes. Oh, I do too. Humphrey Bogart and Katharine Hepburn. I'm going to put down Casablanca as well, speaking of Humphrey Bogart. Yeah, that's what they did in those days. The really good epic films. They spent the money, went on site. Yeah. There we go. Run. Yes. Yeah. They all got malaria or the cholera. Yep. That's why the union now requires vaccines now. But they didn't have vaccines back then for those. They do now. Oh, who cares about the lipstick? It's Purdy. Get the hell out. Gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's gonna blow. Wow. Dude, these guys. Ego always gets him in the end. Now get the hell out of there. You lucked out. I wouldn't be going for this building, people. You're a fool, boy. Come on. Wow. In fact, Kurt Russell didn't want to do this because he had a string of box office flops and he was worried. And when he approached John Carpenter said, I did this film directly because of you. I wanted you in it. Don't worry about it. You're going to be this film's going to be great. John Carpenter knew it. He knew. Oh, Turkey Burger, here's your answer. That's why they're making a sequel. I don't know if John Carpenter's gonna do it or not, but well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. Oh wow! And oh wow, that's such a great movie. And what's great about that, but that's one of the facts. It was released in July 2nd of 1986 in the United States, and still listed on 20th Century Fox's site. It was translated into Cantonese. It's also known, of course, as John Carpenter's Big Trouble in Little China. That's what it's known as. But of course, it was filmed entirely in San Francisco, and it had a budget estimated of $25 million. And the opening weekend for U.S. and Canada was $2,723,211, and it grossed worldwide over 11 million. So it didn't really make its back, but the thing is, it's considered a hit. It's still a cult hit, and they've made that back. All the actors and John Carpenter made it back. So John Carpenter doesn't care about money. He cares about making a good movie. That's what he cares about, and that's what is amazing. That's what's amazing. And so that's what's amazing about it. And I'm okay. Well, let me go ahead real quick and I'm going to go ahead and well, I want to thank everyone here that's in the chat and your instant replay for all of your thanks. And very, very excited that you came, and thank you for your help. Yes, I did. I have. I'm excited about that. Yeah. So now it's on not I Like Scary. I can't remember the other one. That's I Like Scary. He announced about that yesterday about the game's coming out. I'm excited. That was 1986, and I have very fond memories of this film when I watched it. And if you'd like to share in the chat, Mary Tuckerberg, in the chat, or that, if you loved what your experience was when you first saw it and your connection with it. And so it's so exciting. And alrighty, I'm going to go ahead real quick here, and I'm going to share with you the rest of the week's programming. This rest of this month for you real quick here. Also, please remember to go ahead after this stream is over, reset your screen, and then you can leave your comments. That helps the channel as well. Leave any comments that you have, any questions you might have had that you didn't ask or anything, and yeah, go for it. That's a good idea. And I'm going to have some surprises for the stream as well for the series, this year's fest, as well as some prizes. So stay tuned for that. And all righty. Okay, well, we go ahead and get rid of that. And again, I just wanted to thank you all for being here and supporting me and the channel, and then I'm getting tired. The chat and an instant replay. Thank you so much for all your love and support. We'll hope to see you next time. And there is. I'm looking forward to that. That's why I started this channel. I'm excited for the future of this channel. Very much so. Alrighty, well, before we go, please remember that you are enough. You are more than enough. It is amazing how enough you really are. Also, you are of infinite worth. This world needs you in it. And don't ever let the foolishness out there steal your bliss. Until next time, this is Jason the Nice One. Talk with you soon. Peace. Love you all.